Which of these describes unsolicited messages sent over the internet, typically to large numbers of users? A, ram, B, scram, C, spam, D, slam.
C, spam.
Spam is locked in. It's correct for $100. Well done. 200. Which of these covers approximately 70% of the Earth's surface? A, water, B, grass, C, dry land, D, McDonald's.
A, water.
A, water is locked in and correct for $200. 300. Which movie character utters the line, "What are you doing in my swamp"? A, E.T., B, Shrek, C, Austin Powers, D, The Terminator.
B, Shrek.
Locked in. Correct for $300. 500. Which major river features in Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? A, Mississippi, B, Nile, C, Danube, D, Amazon.
Well, I think I'm going to strategically pass.
Yeah, well...
Pretend I know the answer, but I'm passing.
Do you know the
for
answer?
strategic reasons.
Do you know the answer? Tom Sawyer.
I don't know the answer.
Don't know it at all?
No.
Really? Have you not read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer?
I have not.
OK, in that case, Sophia, we'll catch you a bit later on.
OK.
See you later. Hey, David.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
I'm very well.
David Price is 46 years of age from Northcote, Victoria. Katrina's his wife. Hi, Katrina.
Hi, Eddie.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
That's the way. Welcome to the show. You're about to launch a new business. Tell me about it.
It's a travel company. So I've worked in travel for 10 years, but I've been talking about this with some old friends of mine, school friends, who are well-established travel writers. So we think between the three of us, we've got an offering that we think will be pretty good.
So what's yours? What's different for yours?
It's really about slow, local, experiential, getting to know the cultures and the people that you're in. So, you know, not just sitting on a beach or a resort, it's really getting to know where
Good
you
stuff.
want to
So
go.
you're going to give people the understanding, the mail, of what's really going on in places.
Exactly.
All right, how do we get onto that, Dave?
Well, you can visit, we're launching soon, so grandturismotravel.com.
All right, look forward to it. Thanks, Dave.
Cheers.
Get this one right, pal.
Well,
Hang on, let me give you the... Here we go. The major river features in Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Is it the Mississippi, the Nile, the Danube or the Amazon?
I'd have to say lock in A, Mississippi. Thanks,
Mississippi is locked in. It is. It's correct for $500. Well played, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave Price is ready to go for $1,000. Come on, Dave. Good luck. The furcula in a chicken is commonly known as the what? A, head, B, wishbone, C, drumstick, D, beak. Furcula.
My mum used to work for Steggles, but I never, ever remember saying the furcula. So I'm actually going to pass on this one, Eddie.
Going to pass?
Yeah.
I'm sure Michaela's rapped about that. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. We'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Michaela.
Hello,
Michaela Catanzariti.
Correct.
Is from Oakley East and a paramedic.
Yes.
And more strength to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't the paramedics do a fantastic job? Good stuff. Good stuff. With Ambulance Victoria,
Yeah.
getting pretty dangerous out there too, isn't it, as a paramedic?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. Like, we have good support, so can't
Good on
complain.
you. Josh is your fiancé. G'day, Josh.
G'day, Eddie.
He's a
How are you?
chiropractor, Josh. That'll come in handy.
It is very handy. Heavy patients.
Yeah,
Fixes me up.
he's the man.
It's all good.
Good stuff, Josh. You've been together for 3 years. When are you getting married?
Getting married in October.
Oh, give the guys a round of applause. Good luck. Have you got any idea what a furcula is?
No idea.
Ah, come on, Michaela. We need you to win this one, OK? The furcula in a chicken is commonly known as the what? Head, wishbone, drumstick, beak.
I was taking a stab here. I've absolutely no idea.
8 seconds.
Um,
Come on, have a step.
I'll go C, drumstick.
Drumstick?
Yeah.
Locked in?
Yeah.
No, it was probably the obvious one there. It's the wishbone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Found at the base of the neck. A furcula is from Latin and means little fork.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Michaela. See that, bye. Hi, Robin. Hello, Eddie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Robin Johnson, tell me about being with Pink. What happened?
Well, I came out of the concert and...
Well, you were at the concert.
Yeah, I was at the concert.
big
I'm
Pink
a big
fan, eh?
Pink fan,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't let this fool you.
No, you're just dyeing your hair grey, that's all.
Right, yeah. And it came out and there was a reporter there interviewing a bunch of kids for a morning TV show. So I got in on the act. Every time she asked them a question, they screamed. So I did too.
Can you give me a bit of a scream?
Ah!
Oh, there you go. Right.
I thought I was off camera.
Oh, no.
Until the next morning I got a text from my brother that said, good on you.
And where was this?
At the entertainment centre in Sydney.
In Sydney, fantastic. Yeah. You're from Berkeley Valley, New South Wales.
I am.
A case manager with?
ADSI Home Living Australia, which is Aged and Disability Support
Good on you, Robin. Great stuff. Ruby is 17,
Yep.
and Lorien is your friend and housemate. Hi, Lorien, how are you?
Well, thanks, Eddie.
That's the way. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Come on, Robin, let's go. We are 10 questions away from $250,000.
Excellent.
This for 1,000. Which of these is known as the Emerald Isle? A, Scotland. B, Greenland. C, Ireland. D, Madagascar.
The Emerald Isle, I'm thinking that would be C, Ireland.
Lock it in?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely, it is. The Emerald Isle is Ireland, of course, for $1,000. $1,500. Mark Viduka is a former Australian captain in which sport? A, cricket. B, soccer. C, rugby union. D, hockey.
Sport. Not cricket.
Mark Viduka.
I'm going to lock in B, soccer.
Soccer?
Yep.
Locked in. So you reckon he was the captain of the Socceroos at some stage?
Hope so.
Maybe he played for Leeds United alongside Harry Kewell?
It's just what
Was he the Scottish Soccer Player of the Year playing for the mighty Glasgow Celtic?
You're reading my mind.
Is that him?
That's right.
Did he play for the Knights in Victoria?
Oh, could have done.
Could he have done all those things? You better believe it. Mark Viduka's correct for $1,500. All right, Robin, we're going to take a break. I think we're going to need the money because we're going to pay you $250,000 if you get the next 8 questions correct right after the break. In an orchestra, which of these is not a woodwind instrument? A, saxophone. B, oboe. C, French horn. D, clarinet. A woodwind instrument, not a woodwind instrument. Which one? Which is not a woodwind instrument?
Maybe a French horn, but I'm not sure I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
Yep, I'm going to
Okay,
pass.
catch you, Robin. See ya. Hey, John.
G'day, Eddie.
Good to see you again, mate. Good to talk to you. John Keneally is from Glenelg South in South Australia, semi-retired these days, doing a bit of work with South Australian Tourism at 63 years of age. But I know you as a great broadcaster on 5AA over there in Adelaide, amongst others. Helena's with us. Go, Helena, how are you?
Hi, Eddie.
That's the way. I love your hat.
Thank you.
That's why I might give it to John in a minute. The shine's killing me over here. Bouncing off his noggin. Hey, John, this is for $2,500. You must answer this, OK?
OK.
In an orchestra, which of these is not a woodwind instrument? Saxophone, oboe, French horn, clarinet.
Yep. OK. Oboe's got wood. Clarinet's got wood. I think the French horn's got wood.
Woodwind instrument. Not a
And
woodwind
the
instrument.
saxophone is all brass as far as I know. I'm going to go A, Eddie.
Final answer?
Yes.
Lock it in?
Yep.
No.
No.
No, it's the reed rather than the wood. French horn is the answer. Yeah, because they've got a reed. Saxophone, clarinets, oboes all have the reed in the mouthpiece. French horn is a brass instrument because you play through the brass mouthpiece. Of course, you use your hand in the wood in the old French horn. But yeah, so it's the woodwind there on the reed in the mouthpiece. John, I'm sorry about that, pal.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you, Keith said he carried you all those years. Didn't he? Hey, good on you, mate.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Eddie.
John. All the best,
Cheers.
mate. Hey, Nick.
Hi, mate.
Do you know that one?
Yeah, I did actually.
You did know that one?
Yeah, played the saxophone in primary school.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, actually, no, year 7. Wasn't primary school.
That's all right.
Yeah.
How far did you go with it? Just 1 year?
Just the 1 year, gave it a miss.
Good on you, mate. Nick Keynes from Lilydale in Victoria, second year biological science student, 21 years of age. What are you going to do with your biological science degree when you get it finished?
Look, hopefully something to do with animal science, but not particularly sure. The broadness of the subjects kind of confused me a bit, so...
Good stuff. Tony's your dad. G'day, Tone.
G'day, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Come on, let's go, Nick, for $2,500. In which of these sports do players use a mallet? A, bowls, B, fencing, C, lacrosse, D, croquet.
I think D's my answer straight away there. You ready? Because I haven't got a clue. So.
No idea?
Nah.
Use a mallet. Bulls, I said bowls before, bulls
Oh.
is A, B is fencing, C, lacrosse, D, croquet.
Nah, I'm going to go straight for D. Lock it in.
D?
Yep.
Croquet mallet is correct for $2,500. You ever played croquet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a good game.
Oh.
It's an aggressive game. People think it's just all, you know,
Surprising.
English country afternoon. No, it gets nice and tasty when you smash the other ball away. Nick, $4,000 question. Which of these US states does not share a border with Canada? A, New York, B, Washington, C, Idaho, D, Iowa.
Ooh, I have not a clue here. New York's on the East Coast, I believe, so I think that'd be my one to go.
Which of these US states
It's a state.
does not share a
New
border
York
with Canada?
State. Oh, there you go. Look, I'm going to pass.
See you later, Nick. Good man. Hello, Sophia Todorova.
Hello
You're
again.
back. All right, do you know this one? Which of these US states does not share a border with Canada? New York, Washington, Idaho, Iowa.
I was leaning towards New York as well. And I have no idea. So I'll have to guess. So I'm going to guess New York.
You tell me.
New York.
Lock it in.
Yep.
That's your answer?
Yep.
Nah, it's Iowa. Yeah. Iowa's bordered by 6 other states. Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Missouri, Illinois and Wisconsin. That's down a bit lower. The other across the top there. New York State, I think, was the trick, which Nick got hold of there, but not New York City. Thanks very much for that,
Thank you.
Sophia. Good luck with your law degree.
Thank
All the
you.
best. Bye-bye. Dave Price. Come on, Dave. 5 questions for 50 grand, pal. Katrina, your wife's up the back there. Hi, Katrina.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey, what are you going to do with the money, Katrina?
Spend it.
Haven't thought about that yet.
Well,
so
have a
get
think about it.
through
You've got
this.
time. If he gets through, he's going to win 50,000. Or nothing, or 1,000 maybe, but 50,000. I'm going to come back and ask you, what are you going to do with the money when we return right after this in the hot seat?
Mrs. Brown needs to get something off her chest.
Dave Price is in the hot seat, ready to go. Come on, Dave, for $4,000. What is the term for a newborn gorilla, baboon or monkey? A, cub, B, calf, C, infant, D, joey.
Ooh. I'm not sure if it's a cub or a calf, but Joey sounds something I think is particular to Australia, maybe. I'm gonna. It's a guess because I don't know, but I think C, infant.
Lock in C, infant. Imagine if Sophia was sitting here. She's just been working with chimpanzees for the last few years. Infant is correct for 4,000. Okay, 4 questions, 3 contestants. Everybody's in the money for 6,000. On the periodic table, which of these chemical elements is a symbol of just one letter? A, boron, B, calcium, C, zinc, D, sodium.
This is definitely a question for my wife because she did really well in chemistry. I'm going to have to say boron, I think it's BO. C, calcium, ooh, zinc.
10 seconds.
Again, I guess, Eddie, I'll lock in D, sodium.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Locked in? No. Hang on, Dave. Hang on. Katrina, what would you go for?
Zinc. C. C.
She didn't go that well in it.
No.
No. Boron. Boron is B, calcium Ca, zinc is Zn, and sodium is Na.
Oh,
Bad luck,
well.
Dave.
Cheers, mate.
See you later, buddy. Thank
Thanks,
you.
mate. Cheers.
Robin, you're 3 questions away from 20,000 cash. For $6,000, Robin Johnson, here's the question. Which of these New Zealanders was knighted in 2010? A. John Clark. B. Sam Neill. C. Lee Tamahori. D. Peter Jackson.
I don't know if I'm aware of any of them being knighted in 2010, so...
At least one of them was.
Yep, I'm sure. Didn't hear of John Clark. I don't know Lee Tamahori.
10 seconds.
I'll say Peter Jackson.
Locked in. Correct for 6,000. It's Sir Peter Jackson in 2010 as a Knight Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit. Nick, you can still win $10,000 if Robin gets this wrong. If you get this right, Robin, I'll give you $1,000, and then you can have a crack at $20,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
Which rock group took its name from a character in the Charles Dickens novel David Copperfield? A. Judas Priest. B. Jethro Tull. C. Thin Lizzy. D. Uriah Heep.
Oh, I don't know Dickens at all. I can go between maybe B and D. I think.
7 seconds.
Jethro Tull.
Locked in Jethro Tull. Their album was thick as a brick, wasn't it, Jethro Tull?
Me too.
Not that you're thick as a brick or anything, Robin. No, we needed Uriah Heep. Yeah, hard rock band of the early 70s, named after the grovelling character who frequently refers to his humbleness. The band's still getting around too, with one of the original members, guitarist Mick Box. That's enough trivia for you there, Robin.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much. See ya. Nick, you're over there, mate. You had your...
I was praying.
You're praying and your prayers have come true. You've won $1,000. What are you going to do with 10,000?
Oh, first things first, going to get my wisdom teeth out.
Yeah?
That's for sure. Been bugging me for ages.
Yeah.
And then blow up my car and buy a new one.
Good on you. What sort of car you got at the moment?
Oh, I've got a trusty Magna.
Yeah.
But it's not trusty with the fuel.
Seen as better days, is it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, OK, fair enough, Nick. Nick's in the hot seat playing for $10,000. I'm going to show you the question, Nick. If you know the answer, lock it in. If you don't, you have 30 seconds to tell me to switch it, and I'll do that and give you a look at another question which you must answer, OK?
Alrighty.
This is for $10,000. Good luck, get those wisdom teeth out and maybe buy a new car as well. Here we go, Nick, for 10 grand. Lady Sarah McCorkadale and Baroness Jane Fellows are what relation to Prince William and Harry? A. Aunts. B. Cousins. C. Sisters. D. Nieces.
Not sisters, not nieces, but I haven't a clue about any of the royalties, and I really don't give a shit about them, so I'm going to switch that straight away.
Can I switch?
Switch
Straight
it.
out the
Straight
door.
at it.
Nick has
No
just
chance.
said goodbye to the royalty there. Good Republican, are you, Nick?
Yep.
Yeah, just say that. Nick has made the switch. All right, lock one in anyway, mate. Who would they be? Jane Fellows, Baroness Jane Fellows and Lady Sarah
I
McCorkadale?
probably would have said aunts, to be honest.
Lock it in, aunts. They're aunts. You would have won the $10,000. All right, OK, let's get going.
Never mind.
This is a question for $10,000. A fictional detective created by crime writer Dashiell Hammett is Sam who? A. Shovel. B. Rake. C. Maddock. D. Spade.
No idea. Absolutely no idea.
Sam Shovel, Sam Rake, Sam Maddock or Sam Spade?
C's jumping out at me, but I don't know why, and the rest are just obviously synonyms for the same tool, so...
15 seconds, have a think.
Sam Spade, Sam Maddock.
Sam what? 10 seconds. 6.
I'm going to lock in C.
Lock in C.
Yep.
Look and see. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, you knew the aunties. It's Sam Spade. Humphrey Bogart famously played Sam Spade in the adaptation of the novel, which ended up becoming $100. 300. Which movie character utters the line, "What are you doing in my swamp"? A. E.T. B. Shrek. C. Austin Powers. D. The Terminator.
B. Shrek.
Locked in. Correct for $300. 500. Which major river features in Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? A. Mississippi. B. Nile. C. Danube. D. Amazon.
Between the three of us, we've got an offering that we think will be pretty good.
So what's yours? What's different for yours?
It's really about slow, local, experiential, getting to know the cultures and the people that you're in. So, you know, not just sitting on a beach or a resort, it's really getting to know where
Good
you
stuff.
want to
So
go.
you're going to give people the understanding, the mail, of what's really going on in places.
Exactly.
All right, how do we get onto that, Dave?
Well, you can visit, we're launching soon, so GranTurismoTravel.com.
All right, look forward to it. Thanks, Dave.
Cheers.
Get this one right, pal.
Well,
Hang on, let me give you the... Here we go. The major river features in Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Is it the Mississippi, the Nile, the Danube or the Amazon?
I'd have to say lock in A, Mississippi. Thanks,
Mississippi is locked in. It is. It's correct for $500.
Well, I think I'm going to strategically pass.
Yeah, well...
Pretend I know the answer, but I'm passing.
Do you know the
for
answer?
strategic reasons.
Do you know the answer? Tom Sawyer.
I don't know the answer.
Don't know it at all?
No,
Really? Have you not read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer?
I have not.
Okay, in that case, Sophia, we'll catch you a bit later on.
Okay.
See you later. Hey, David.
Hey, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
I'm very well.
David Price is 46 years of age from Northcote, Victoria. Katrina's his wife. Hi, Katrina.
Hi, Eddie.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
That's the way. Welcome to the show. You're about to launch a new business. Tell me about it.
It's a travel company. So I've worked in travel for 10 years, but I've been talking about this with some old friends of mine, school friends, who are well-established travel writers. So we think...
Well played, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave Price is ready to go for $1,000. Come on, Dave. Good luck. The furcula in a chicken is commonly known as the what? A, head. B, wishbone. C, drumstick. D, beak. Furcula.
My mum used to work for Steggles, but I never, ever remember saying the furcula. So I'm actually going to pass on this one, Eddie.
Going to pass?
Yeah.
I'm sure Michaela's rapped about that. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. We'll see you
Cheers.
later. Bye. $100. Which of these describes unsolicited messages sent over the internet, typically to large numbers of users? A, RAM. B, scram. C, spam. D, slam.
C, spam.
Spam is locked in. It's correct for $100. Well done. 200. Which of these covers approximately 70% of the Earth's surface? A, water. B, grass. C, dry land. D, McDonald's.
A, water.
A, water is locked in and correct for $200.